But I'm picking San Fran. I just hope Shedeur play well.
That was a lot to get there.
Yeah.
No, okay, Mel. I'm going to agree with you, and I'm going to go with San Fran here. My brother Robert Saleh is going to coach up a masterful defensive performance that I believe is going to confuse the rookie who, while has a bright future ahead of him if given the opportunity, I truly believe that this week may not be the week to display it. So if they can't get the run game going, they're in big trouble. I'm going to go with San Francisco here. Also, you know, you have two very good defenses, and if it comes down to it, then I'm going to go with the more experienced quarterback, and that's Brock Purdy. So, yeah, I'm going to go with the 49ers here. Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of the Format Podcast Live. This is our Wednesday night edition. And you know what happens on Wednesday night. We get the top five, we get to pick them. And then, of course, we have two other topics for y'all. But before we get to that, what's going on, fellas? What's going on?
What up? We out here, man.
Definitely. What up, Mel?
Chilling, man. Ready for that turkey tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not a big turkey
tomorrow
person.
too. Good football tomorrow too.
Yeah,
not a big turkey person. What do you eat?
Well, I like chicken. So like normally I would do like a oven stuffer roaster, but keeping it simple this year, just Cornish game hens. You know?
Yeah. No, the hens. The hen game. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big turkey person. But you know, shout out to all of y'all watching, whether live or watching on the replay. What's going on, Woodich? How you doing, brother? Shout out to y'all, and hoping that y'all are getting ready to enjoy a great Thanksgiving with family and friends. You know, that's what it's really all about. It's not all about the food. It's about being grateful for what we have. And one of the things I'm grateful for is the Format Podcast, and I'm grateful for y'all, whether six men or whether regulars. It's all good. So let's go ahead and give a shout out to the channel members, and then we'll go ahead and do the spiel, and we will get to it. How that sound?
Let's do it.
All right. Yeah. So first, of course, Coach T, host of the Be Ready Sports Podcast, also known as Laker Nation, always Laker Nation to me. Shout out to you, brother. Continue doing all the great work you're doing. Appreciate you. Also appreciate your service. Appreciate that. So thank you for everything you did for this country. Thank you for what you do for this channel. Also, it's not that serious. What's good? It's not that serious. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for always being there. Chief Sid Bubba. Here we go with another one. What's going on, Chief? How you doing, brother? Shout outs to you. Shout outs to everything you did for this country. Shout outs to what you do for our channel. And of course, Anchors Away, but I don't have to sing it because Transformer's not here. And Mel, if you sing it, I will hit this button and take you off the panel.
I wouldn't even know where to start on that song. That was never my song right there.
I got you. Baltimore Bruce, what's good, man? Shout out to you. Appreciate it, man. Steve, king of the chat, my Irish brother. Go Irish. Always love having you here, man. You keep the chat live, and I appreciate that as well. Nino, long-time listener and recent channel member. What's up, man? Sneed, got what you need. You already know what you mean to us, man. So much appreciation for you, my brother. And, of course, Micah, New York, stand up. All right. Let's go ahead. We will hit the spiel, and then we'll be right back to get rolling with the quick hits and get the show going. Let's get it. If you're watching here on YouTube, make sure you go ahead, click that subscribe, that like, that notification bell. Make sure you're kept up to date whenever we drop new content on the channel. If you want the audio-only version of the podcast, open up your audio podcast platform, hit the search bar, type in The Format Podcast. We should come right up. If you're enjoying the content, make sure you give us a like, leave us a 5-star review, and drop a comment. All that stuff helps us rise in the algorithm, helps us find more sports fans, helps more sports fans find us. Make sure you write it down, put it in your phone, make a note of it. The Format Podcast is live Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern. And finally, if you're really and truly enjoying the content we're delivering you, make sure you hit that join button. There's going to be exclusive content here just for you. 13 pick 'em. Fun. All right. Let's do it. We ready, y'all?
Always.
All right. Oh, I forgot. Let's get this popping. There we go. All right. Love this beat too. All right, guys, let's do it. We'll start with Mel, and we will open up with the first game tomorrow on Thanksgiving, Turkey Day. The Green Bay Packers at the Detroit Lions.
I'm taking Green Bay.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm taking Green Bay.
What do you see there?
I mean, I like the run game. Gibbs just went nuts last week, so Gibbs and Montgomery is going to be hard to deal with, but it's a rivalry game, and it's Turkey Day. Anything can happen, man. I think Green Bay will come in there and shock them. This game is at Green Bay, right?
It's at Detroit.
At Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit always plays at home on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. They'll come in there and shock them. This is a Vegas special. Yeah, Vegas special.
Okay. Sneed, what you got, man?
This one's tough, man. Lions are favored, but it's almost a pick 'em.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Because, the Packers are a good team. Lions are good. It's a rivalry game. It's in division. Two teams that don't like each other. So it's always a coin flip. The Lions, they've been inconsistent through the year, but the Packers have too, especially offensively. So I don't have a definitive pick here. This is a coin flip. Let's take the Lions, and Gibbs and J-Mo. I got them scoring a couple of touchdowns and it making a difference. Let's go with the Lions.
Okay. I'm going to go with the Lions here as well. Home team on Thanksgiving, and based on what they've been able to do over the last couple of years. But yeah, they have been inconsistent this year. And I think Michael Parsons leads the league in quarterback pressures, so he's getting after him. So Detroit's definitely going to have to soup up the pass pro, but I'm sure that they're going to scheme up a couple of things. And Green Bay's offense has not wowed me like at pretty much any time this year. I'm really concerned about it, and its inconsistency has shown up against the better teams. So that's why I'm going to go with Detroit here, close. All right, next up, Kansas City and Dallas. This is actually a sneaky good game. Kansas City at Dallas. We just saw Dallas beat the defending champion Eagles, outscoring them 24-0 in the second half. Heck of a comeback, but that's a division rivalry game, so those are always kind of different in terms of you can almost throw records out in those type of games or whatever. Both of these teams fighting for their playoff lives. What you guys need?
I'm going to take the Chiefs. This is the type of game where the Cowboys do something stupid. I think they're going to be down 17 in the first half.
Oh,
so Chiefs will be in command most of the game. They'll make it interesting. Dak will get a TD or something towards the end. They'll just come up short. I'll take the Chiefs. This is the part of the season where the Chiefs lock in, and get on some good momentum as they go into the playoffs. So and the Cowboys these are the games they mess up. I don't know how they beat the Eagles last week. That was crazy to me. So they're probably riding high. They're set up for to drop the ball here. I think they're gonna have a bad game. I think they're gonna lose by a couple of scores.
No.
Yeah. I'll listen. We was talking about early in the top 5 segment about grown-ups in the room and childish teams.
Yeah.
And like Sneed said, them doing something stupid. That's just because we just see them as one of those childish teams. They're just not fully grown up. And Kansas City, they both need this game, so this is like a playoff game. So you go with the team that has proven to be, more adult in those type of situations, and I think Kansas City will get this game.
I agree with both of y'all on this. This is just the type of game where Dallas drops the ball. You're thinking like maybe they turned the corner, maybe they finally figured something out, and no. And, as much as they're not the Chiefs of old, is it me or do you still find it hard to bet against Mahomes in these situations? I think Mahomes and Andy Reid, really, I think that's a key. These guys know what it takes to win these type of games. And, we watch this show with Transformer and I. We're always singing the praises of Steve Spagnuolo in big games. He's one of the best big game defensive coordinators there has been ever. And so I'm going to go with Kansas City here. All right, next up, Cincinnati at Baltimore in the 8:20 game, late game tomorrow.
Give me Baltimore.
Ravens.
All right, 3-0 Ravens as well. Lamar Jackson hasn't played particularly well up to his standards. He might be nicked up over the last few weeks. I think this could probably be a kind of get right game. And listen, it sounds messed up, but Joe Burrow coming back off an injury if he plays. If I'm Zach Orr, I'm sending the house after this guy. I'm trying to knock him right back to the sideline. I'm trying to knock him right back out the game. We know how good he is. We know about the chemistry he has with his receiving core and all that. But this Cincinnati defense, unfortunately, is also terrible. Al Golden, man, I want it better for you, but it hasn't been great. But this defense has been terrible, and it could be just what the Baltimore offense needs to really have an explosive night and to get busy. So I'm going with the Ravens here as well. All right, the Friday afternoon game. When was the last time did they have a Black Friday game last year?
Friday afternoon. Oh, there's a 3 p.m. game on Friday.
Yes.
I think they did. Yeah, I think they did. I think last year might have been the first year they did it.
Is this one going to be on Netflix or something?
Prime Video.
Prime, Amazon Prime.
Mm-hmm. I tell you what, the NFL doesn't want anyone else to have anything.
Man, you don't get nothing.
Right? Black Friday, you know.
Bro, but there's college games on that.
Yeah. NFL don't care, man.
Nah.
They gonna have a game on election day one year.
I'm trying to tell you. Because remember, Christmas used to be the NBA. The NFL said, nah, give me that.
Well, LeBron thought he was slick last year. He's like, that's our day. Like, nah, bro. What the NFL wants, the NFL gets, man.
That's right. Debo. Okay, so Friday afternoon is Chicago at Philadelphia. We just finished talking about the Bears. The Eagles are defending champs, but coming off a loss. What do you got?
Man, do we want the Eagles to hit rock bottom?
Why would you want?
Like, I'm thinking about it. If they lose to the Bears, this would be like rock bottom on the season.
Would they be 8-4?
Well, no, they would be consecutive losses to teams they should have beat.
Okay. I got you.
And with clearly inferior talent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with the upset. I'm taking the Bears.
Ooh.
I want to see the Eagles bottom out so they can get this thing fixed.
Yeah,
I believe. Go ahead.
I'm what you saying. That's the only way they go fix it. They got to hit rock bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm telling Brittany on both of y'all. Okay.
Bro, I
didn't pick the Bears. I haven't picked yet. I'm just agreeing.
Okay.
I like the Eagles. I usually pick them every week, but this is ridiculous. How do you give Saquon Barkley 10 carries?
Yeah.
He's the most electric player at the position. How?
Well, I mean,
one running back you can make an argument that's better than Saquon, and it's Jonathan Taylor. But in terms of electricity, there's nothing like Saquon.
Well, there's no good marriage between the pass and the run this year for the Eagles. So Saquon hasn't had. Has he had one of those games yet? One of those Jonathan Taylor games yet?
No, not one of those. No.
He had several of them last year.
Yeah, but let's also keep in mind, he's got a brand new OC this year too. Like, the stability hasn't been there in Philadelphia. It's a miracle they've been to 2 Super Bowls and won one.
Nobody liked that OC.
Yeah, that's testament though to the drafting and development. And anyway, so Mel, Chicago or Philadelphia, what you got, man?
Man, that's tough, dog. I take Philly, dog. I take Philly, but sheesh. I mean, that's because Chicago is such a blind spot for me because I haven't seen full games of them either this season.
Mm-hmm.
Just chopped up plays and highlights.
Right.
So I don't know what type of team they are for real to be able to pick. I don't see Philly as a grown up. So I mean, I wish I could pick Chicago. It's just a blind spot for me, right? So I'm picking this just off of I don't know. Just I'm guessing on this one, but I'm guessing Philly.
I'm going Philly as well. I don't know how you cannot see Philly as a grown-up. They're 8-3 with a first-place schedule. And still, even though they're not playing great offensive ball, they're still 8-3 with a first-place schedule.
Yeah, but they got all the tools to be so much better than what they are. Agreed. They got all those tools, and they're not using them. They haven't had a complete game. Look, you go up 21-0 to a team, and then you just start calling plays like this is what I feel like I see from Philly every game. They think their defense is so good that if they can get 17 to 20 points, they can stop, advancing the ball for real. They don't pass beyond 10 yards. They do run pass on first, second, and third down. It's just I'm like, man, why are y'all calling plays like that? Like 21 points is all you need. They don't never try to beat nobody 42-0 or put up 50 points or put up 38 points. They don't never try to do that. 21 points, that's all we need. Now let's just start being very conservative, run the ball. We don't mind if we punt it. Let's, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't trying to put your foot on nobody's neck. What they did in the Super Bowl was domination. They haven't tried to dominate this season.
Maybe they don't trust the OC though, Mel.
They hired him.
I think it was an internal promotion.
That's like getting married and then putting a camera in your wife's car because you don't trust her. You shouldn't have married the hoe.
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta tell y'all, quick. Talk about if y'all watch Man Down Sports, this guy's analogies are wild. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Just Mel's analogies are crazy. I'm like, how did he come up with
show up for the analogies, hang around for the sports?
I'm trying to tell you, and I'm a writer. I'm a writer by trade, and I'm like, those analogies are crazy. Okay, back to it. I got Philadelphia as well. To Mel's point, I don't think they're blowing anybody out. I think Chicago is due for a kind of, a return to earth a little bit, even though they've been playing well. And Philadelphia, although it's not clicking offensively with the play calling, etc., they still have enough talent to where if they put one game together really well, it can be impressive. And I don't know if that's this game, but they're going to win this game. So, yeah, I'm going to go Philadelphia again. All right, next up, San Francisco at Cleveland. Need?
Upset alert, upset alert, upset alert. Ding, 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 ding. Red flags everywhere. Upset alert. Yep. Then after this game, Kevin Stefanski will have no choice but to give Shedeur the game ball. I got a game-winning drive, sir. He's going to throw a TD in the red zone to win the game. I'm taking the Browns. These are not the Niners of Fred Warner. The Browns defense is real. They're playing at a I would say a season high level. Their defense looks better than it did in the early part of the year, and they didn't even have competent QB play. Now they can take shots down the field. Now they know what Shedeur can do with Fannin, what he could do with Sampson, what he can do with even Jerry Jeudy, who's an idiot after what he did last week. Like, they have dynamics now. They can run some plays. Hopefully Judkins is healthy. I don't know if did they put him in concussion protocol?
Not that I know of.
They had him in the blue tent last game, so I don't know. You never know with those concussions. Right. So if everybody's healthy, the Browns can win this game. And they're going to have to win it with Shedeur throwing a couple of TDs. So Shedeur, he gets the game ball. Kevin Stefanski has no choice but to give it to him.
So you will see Matt Jones this game, right?
You got Purdy getting
I thought Purdy was gonna get pulled last game. He was one more interception away.
Yeah, he had 3 picks in the first half last game.
3 picks in the first half, and then he had 2 picks that was dropped right after those 3 picks that could have been his 4th. And, you know, if he would have got that 4th, he would have got pulled. I don't think he's gonna throw a lot of picks this game. But if the Browns defense can do what I think the Browns defense can do, I think it'll get to the point where Shanahan might have to make a change at quarterback, because I think Purdy is I don't think Purdy is clicking on all cylinders yet, you know, coming back. So that might happen. And if the defense is playing that well, then that'll give them a chance to win. However, and I don't want to pick
the Browns. If the Browns stop the run, they can win this game. If the Niners are getting the ball going on the ground, it's going to be really hard for the Browns to win. Because now you're taking the ball out of the hands of the QB. You're just like, we can just run it. We can just effectively just keep running the rock. But if they sell out and stop the run, they got a chance.
But can San Francisco, even though they don't got all their horses on defense, can they confuse Shador enough
sometimes
to make him have a bad game?
He might have. I think he's going to have a couple of bad moments. Hopefully, it doesn't result in 2 picks.
Yeah, the reason why I'm not so optimistic is because I just don't trust that they can give the ball to their running back and their O-line can create enough lanes for him to actually be effective. And if they don't have an effective run game, and you know, besides that game that Jenkins had 110 yards with his first game when he played, and Dylan Gabriel, it might have been his second game, or maybe their second or third game, and Jenkins had a really good game. That was the only game that Gabriel won. I haven't seen Jenkins do that since. And he's going to need to do that, and that means the line's got to really be blocking in order for Shador to actually be able to take some shots down the field, because they only got one receiver really. And I like that rookie tight end, number 44. But I don't even know if he's the starter, you know. So
yeah, he's a starter.
It's just so much stuff, man. They got to go right, man. I hope it go right, but if they are able to pull it off, you got to tip your hat off to Shador for sure. But if they don't pull it off and they lose and he look bad, they go bury that dude in the media.
Yeah.
They go bury him. But I'm picking San Fran. I just hope Shador play well.
That was a lot to get there.
Yeah.
No, okay, Mel. I'm going to agree with you, and I'm going to go with San Fran here. My brother Robert Saleh is going to coach up a masterful defensive performance that I believe is going to confuse the rookie, who, while has a bright future ahead of him if given the opportunity, I truly believe that this week may not be the week to display it. So if they can't get the run game going, they're in big trouble. I'm going to go with San Francisco here. Also, you know, you have two very good defenses here, and if it comes down to it, then I'm going to go with the more experienced quarterback, and that's Brock Purdy. So, yeah, I'm going to go with the 49ers here. All right, next up, Jacksonville at Tennessee. Mel, starting with you.
I'll take Jacksonville. Tennessee's what, 1-11? They can't get right.
Yeah, they're just bad.
Jags.
Same here, Jags. Not much to see here. Move it right along. This is a big divisional matchup. Houston at Indianapolis. Texans at Colts.
I like the Colts to bounce back.
Same. Colts. Yep. They're going to control the game on the ground.
I'm going to go Houston here. Houston has one of the best defenses in the league.
That worked for you last week, right? Yeah.
I'm going to go Houston here. Their defense is really, really good, and DeMeco Ryans is going to work to scheme up a way to slow down Jonathan Taylor enough. And they have a very good pass rush as well. So I'm going to go Houston here, and I think they pull this upset on the road. New Orleans at Miami.
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Dolphins win 2 of their last 3.
Seems that way. I just hope they don't win enough for the owner to say, hey, maybe Mike McDaniel needs to stay around. I mean, sometimes these owners will do that to save money, you know?
Yeah.
I don't mind Mike McDaniel. You think Mike McDaniel is the downfall?
Yes. He's a very good coordinator. He is not a good head coach. He's not a leader of men. He's not elite with the X's and O's. So you got to be one or the other. And when you're not both, it's real hard to win. Also, he's an outstanding run game coordinator, but he does that, but he doesn't build a culture of toughness. If you want to be a running team, you have to have a culture of toughness. Does he look like he built that? He didn't.
No.
Right. He doesn't even look capable of building that. So
Bro, he looks like he eats rice cakes every day.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm sure he's very heart healthy.
Not that bad if you get the cinnamon flavored ones.
Bro, if your
I like the ones with like the cheddar cheese powder on it.
Bro, if your answer ain't you got to put a bunch of stuff on it to make it taste good,
right.
Conversation is over.
No, it's a fact, Steve. It's a fact.
Mill thought he was slick. He started.
Rice cake. Yeah. Nah. Okay. Where were we? Atlanta at the Jets.
Yeah, the butt bowl.
Wow.
I'll take Atlanta.
Okay. Sneak.
I'll take the Jets. I know it's a bit of an upset. I know the Falcons are favored, but the Jets are hosting. Let's give them a chance, man. Let's go Jets.
I'm going with the Jets here too. Like, they've lost a lot of games, but they're competitive and they have a good defense, and Kirk Cousins is immobile and he's done. So I'm going to go with the Jets here. I agree with you, Steve. Arizona at Tampa Bay. Baker.
Is he healthy?
No.
You know what?
Teddy Bridgewater gonna be playing.
Teddy Bridgewater is starting. That's right. Yeah.
And Teddy Bridgewater is built up like a baby mama.
Yeah.
He's not all the way in shape yet. You know, he's been coaching for a couple of years.
Yeah, but he's an NFL veteran.
Bill just said he's built like a baby mama, bro. This is crazy.
I ain't seen nothing but TNA on the field when he came out there.
I told you about this dude's analogy. I told you.
Look at yeah.
Wow.
Pull it up.
I'm pulling that up. No,
I'm talking about Sneed after the show. Sneed, Google it. You didn't see him on the field last night?
No. What?
Yeah.
You said after last game?
That's terrible.
Yeah, he came in the second half for Baker.
Yeah, Baker. I think he got a sprained AC joint.
You can tell he was retired a couple of months ago.
Oof.
No, it wasn't that bad. I'm embellishing a little bit.
Bro, he's still wearing the gloves, bro.
You know what?
Just what he's comfortable throwing with.
I didn't know he had the 2 gloves on. Teddy 2 gloves.
Even when he played indoors, he was wearing the glove. That's just what he's comfortable throwing with.
That is crazy.
All right, so Arizona, Tampa Bay. What we got?
Gotta pick someone, huh?
Yes, you do.
Kyler's still on the bench, right? They playing Brissett.
Yeah.
Give me the Cardinals.
Oh.
Golly, bro. Is the Buccaneers run game healthy? No, he's still out too.
Yeah,
Bucky Urban has been on his way back
and
doubtful for the last 3 games.
Yeah.
I'll take the Buccaneers because I think Baker's going to be hanging out on the sideline, and I think that's going to give off some good aura. All right, so we're going to go Buccaneers.
I was going to say the Bucks too. I'm just going with the home team on this one.
I don't know,
much
man.
else to go by.
Is that going to be the worst game of the week?
Probably.
All right.
You know who I feel bad for? A quick side note. I feel bad for Mike Evans to have your 1,000-yard season streak stopped like this
because of injury.
You fell off a cliff or you didn't play well because of injury. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
11
They were
straight, I
they were
believe.
first in the division when he went down.
Yeah. All right. Rams at Carolina Panthers.
Rams.
The Panthers are going to keep pounding sand.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So, yeah, we're going Rams.
I'm going Rams too, but I think this is not a 10.5 point game. Carolina is sneaky better than people think, but I am going the Rams though.
The spread's or the line is 10?
10.5.
That's a lot, man. You take the under on that one. Go ahead.
There you go. I don't
know. Well, I mean, Carolina couldn't even score 10 points against San Fran. They barely could move the ball, dog.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago though, they beat somebody they weren't supposed to.
But Mill, they keep pounding, bro.
Not against San Fran.
They beat Atlanta 2 weeks ago. They freaking beat Green Bay 3 weeks ago. Like,
Green Bay's got some bad losses this year, dog.
They beat the Cowboys. They're not as bad as we think.
No, I ain't saying that.
Yeah.
I ain't saying they're as bad as we think. I'm a Carolina Navy man, so you know.
Yeah.
I love for them to win, but
right.
The bad play fans because they don't know what to do and they don't know what to pick.
Right. All right. So I guess we all three got the Rams.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Minnesota at Seattle.
Bad outcomes.
Easy one.
Bad outcomes. Vikings will look silly at times. Let's
Yep.
go with the Seahawks.
McCarthy go finish this game?
Yes.
You think so?
You know.
They're gonna be looking for another quarterback after this season.
No. I'm going to do it.
You go pick Vikings?
Yeah. Need this upset.
I love it.
Also, Brian Flores is going to throw some stuff at Sam Darnold. I just don't believe in Sam Darnold. I don't.
Good pick.
Bro, the Seahawks can win this defensively.
Yeah. Minnesota's defense is pretty solid too. Brian Flores can scheme
Yeah,
up.
but if they're always on the field,
that's true.
you know what happens to defenses when they've been hanging out on the field.
Yeah.
Seattle has a receiver that if you leave him one-on-one, it's a touchdown, and they got a quarterback that can get it to him.
Bad,
man. And that spells doom, right? That already sets your offense up at an advantage. You have to double this guy.
Yeah.
That's already a disadvantage. Right?
I don't know necessarily though that I'm going to say that Brian Flores cannot scheme up something to make it very difficult on Sam Darnold. I don't necessarily believe that. I think he can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the upset here. I'm gonna go Minnesota. Yeah. Last time you were here, Mel, I picked an upset and I came out the better for it. So I'm gonna do it again.
Facts.
I already picked my upset.
You did. All right. Buffalo at Pittsburgh.
Is Aaron Rodgers out?
If he's not, he's limited, banged up a little bit.
Right. Yeah. I mean, the Bills got problems, man. They're not who they've been for the last few seasons, right? So, the talks about like Josh Allen, them being contenders and him carrying the team and getting, winning the division, they look really flawed.
Mm-hmm.
But the Steelers aren't the type of team that can capitalize on it without a quarterback to competently play the position. So like it'll be close, but I just think that the Bills will have more chances. You know what I mean? Like chances at field goals kind of deal. This is a game where the Bills might have 3 or 4 field goals, because the Steelers defense is tough. Like they're not just going to roll over and die. It's in Pittsburgh. They're going to show up to play. I'll take the Bills and it'll be very close.
No, what you got?
I'm going with the Bills.
Me too. Aaron Rodgers is questionable. We don't know what quarterback situation is coming in, and the Steelers. It's unfortunate, man. They always seem to falter down the stretch. They always start off well and then start to fade. Let's see. What do we have? So Buffalo this week, Baltimore next week, Miami, at Detroit, at Cleveland, finish with Baltimore. Not an easy way to go down the stretch.
You're probably gonna what? Can they win more than 2 games?
I think they'll lose against Buffalo. I think they'll lose at Baltimore next week. They'll beat Miami. They'll lose at Detroit. They beat Cleveland.
They ain't beating Cleveland, bro. Get out of here.
And then they maybe beat the Ravens in the finale.
Man,
probably split with Baltimore. So it
that is
looks like
a terrible call, bro. That was terrible. Your math is wrong, sir. Terrible.
Easy, Brownie. Easy. All right. Las Vegas Raiders at Los Angeles Chargers.
Go Chargers.
Yeah. Right. We all know the outcome of that one.
Yeah, give me the Chargers.
Oh, man.
Now, don't poo-poo the Raiders though. The Chargers are childish as well. They mess around and get it. They mess around and get this game up.
A divisional game?
Yeah, Chargers, man.
Damn. All right. You don't like the flowing hair, huh?
The flowing hair like He-Man.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, man! Leave flowing hair alone, man. Who'd you pick? No,
I'm picking the Chargers.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
They'll act like he's gonna throw a curveball and it ends up being a changeup.
Yeah, I think we're all Chargers. That's easy. That's easy work. All right, Denver at Washington.
Denver.
Yeah, this is a bad season for the Commanders. It went south, man, long time ago.
Quickly.
Broncos. Yeah, go ahead.
Jaden Daniels, all that. We talked about all that running last week. Mm-hmm. And Jackson Dart out concussed. I think we talked about Jackson Dart that last time I was on the show, and I said, "Hey, man, he ain't what y'all think he is." And sure enough, man, him, Anthony Richardson, Jaden Daniels, they all out. Can't stand the pocket, can't throw the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You guys remember when Michael Vick was the best version of himself?
Well, the question is that Atlanta or is it Philly?
It's Philly.
That's what I thought too. Okay.
He mastered the position in Philly.
Yeah.
He never mastered the position in Atlanta. He was just he was a running back with direct snaps.
I think that in Philly, number one, he had elite offensive coaching, and two,
Good.
Somebody taking a chance on him after jail, he was like, man, I got to maximize this thing. And so he took it much more seriously. And I think both of those things played a major role in how well he played at that point.
Yeah, he was on his second chance at that time, man. So he was like, man, we're going to go ahead and actually watch this film.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But what Michael Vick did in Atlanta is basically the NBA's version of what Luka does. It's just razzle dazzle. It's just give him the ball, let him do what he do, and then everybody else react to what he does. And it can make him look good, and sometimes when he's off his games, it make him look bad. But they blame everybody else. Like we'll blame Algie Crumpler for missing these passes that he's throwing 100 miles per hour from 5 yards out. You know what I mean? So it was just razzle dazzle, pick up and run, if you may. And he played actual football in Philly, and I haven't seen Luka play actual basketball yet. He just out there just razzle dazzle.
I see the comparison. I dig it.
Yeah. All right, and the Monday night matchup to end the weekend: New York Giants at New England.
And Jameis, we trust.
You trust Jameis to throw the ball to the other team, right?
WWJD, what would Jameis do? Yes. Upset. That's my upset.
Wow. So that's his upset of the week. Okay. All right, man. I think the Patriots win in dominant fashion. I think Jameis Winston's going to have hell handed to him from the Patriots. They're going to make his life very hard. Very challenging.
If by hell you mean 4 touchdowns, then yes, I agree.
You think Jameis is going to have 4 TDs?
4. Count them.
Not going to be able to do it. I got a more likelihood of 4 picks.
Yeah.
I'll take
Jameis,
4 picks over 4 tuds.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, all right, Bill. All right, man. I'm taking the Patriots, man. This is crazy.
He'll toss 3 and run another one in.
Okay, all right. Now that's a little different. It's a little different. All right, but it's still 14. But
nah, definitely going New England here. It's simply just a better team.
Suit yourself.
Yeah. Hell of an upset pick, Mel.
Yeah.
That's the Monday night game, bro. You're expecting the Patriots to lay an egg?
Yes.
All right.
At home too?
Yes.
There it is, bro. Mill's saying that the Patriots are getting exposed by Jameis Winston on Monday night.
Absolutely.
That's serious. Yeah, nah, I can't rock with that. Okay, well, there you have it, yo. There you have it. We ended on a definitely surprise upset pick by Mel Senior. So there you go, y'all. What can we say, man? That was crazy.
Hey, man, I took the Browns, bro. Like, I stuck my neck out,
Did you take the Browns last week?
I did.
I did too. But you know what though? I took Minnesota against Seattle, so we all got our upsets. Yeah. All right, gentlemen. So there you have it. All right, we'll take 2 calls on this. If anybody wants to call in and give a couple of maybe upset picks that they have for this weekend coming up, 904-219-8264, 904-219-8264. It's also scrolling on the bottom of the screen. You can call in, give us your 2 upset picks, then we'll hang up and we'll respond to that if you want to do that. If not, you can put it in the chat. Man.
Shout out to Yellow Packet Steve. I never noticed his username is Splenda. So shout out to Yellow Packet Steve.
Yeah, I think that's his name.
Oh, he just got his name like front.
I think that's his name. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, could be wrong, but I think so.
Now Stevia, that's the green packet, so he almost has the 2. I
thought like none of them fake sugars, man. Terrible.
I ain't never tried none of them yet.
Yeah,
bro, hold on a second, bro. Stevia is not fake. That's from a flower.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The Splenda, that's fake.
It's like NutraSweet. Terrible. No,
you know
booze.
You know the chemical formula of Splenda?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
They take a sugar molecule, like regular table sugar.
Mm-hmm.
They add a chlorine group to the end of it, and it makes it 0 calories. Your body can't digest it.
Sheesh.
So do you also teach chemistry, Sneak?
I do.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There's a lot of chemistry and biology. That's how we roll.
Yes, I'm aware. That's why I didn't fare very well. No. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. Chemistry lesson for the day, y'all. Say thank you, Sneak.
Hey, we deliver lessons, bro, all day.
There we go. All right. Let's get